In early January of 2016, the United Arab Emirates has won a second three-year term membership of the United Nations Human Rights Council, after 32 countries competed for 18 vacant places in the Council. Since its accession to the Council, the state has aimed to develop and promote the principles of human rights in accordance with international human rights treaties and in line with the social and cultural values of the state. Since the 17th, the Emirates has been one of the first countries to accede to international human rights treaties, including the International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination in 1974, the signing of the Convention on the Rights of the Child in 1997, and the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women in 2004, and the Convention Against Torture and Inhuman Punishment in 2012. The state also signed the optional protocol to the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities in 2008, as well as numerous international conventions on action, crime prevention, and forms of violence. The state was meant to protect the most vulnerable social elements, such as children, people with special needs, foreign workers, and the maintenance of women's rights. The United Arab Emirates was the first country in the region to have a woman minister, where 5 women currently hold ministerial positions in the government. Emirati women have been able to engage in vital sectors that were exclusively for men, such as the armed forces, the diplomatic sector, academia, and the workforce. The percentage of Emirati women involved in the labor market is about 44%, while in the government sector it's about 66% of the labor force. The General Women's Union, established in 1975 in the Emirates, aims to support Emirati women across the state. As for the children, the Ministry of the Interior established in 2009 the Higher Committee for Child Protection, and in 2011 also established a Child Protection Center. The center launched several awareness campaigns against child abuse and illustrated prevention methods through holding seminars, training courses, educational and informational campaigns under the name of Together to Prevent Child Abuse. In terms of employment, in countries where foreign labor is high, there are many challenges related to the maintenance of their rights. Human rights reports speak about poor working conditions in the Gulf region for foreign employees, especially for those coming from Asian countries. In 2015, the Ministry of Labor issued a wide-ranging modulation to the labor law, which clarifies the contractual nature of the labor relationship without the control of one party over another. Those reforms were able to change the concept of foreign worker sponsorship system, as was customary due to the practices that accompanied it. The reforms also include the right of a foreign worker to quit his job if he desired or even obtained a new job in the state. In the United Arab Emirates, there are about 60 centers, clubs, and associations for people with special needs. In 2006, the state declared the Federal Law Number 26 to support the rights of people with special needs. It was the first law issued by the state to protect the rights of people with special needs.